Hello, how are you guys doing? Again, we're back. Wanted to get us that way we reset the stream because it was a little laggy and stuff. No, okay, I'm gonna put some ground rules down. I'm gonna say them right now. And if you break the rules, I will fucking ban you. Do you understand? Spoilers will get you banned. Fake spoilers will get you banned. I don't know if they are real or fake. Even ones that are very obviously fake. Don't. I'm giving you the warning now. I don't care if you've been here since the first fucking day on stream that I've done this. I don't care if you've been here for 20 fucking years. If you spoil it, I will ban you. If you ask leading questions as a way to get around it, I'll ban you. This is the warning. This is the line. It already says no spoilers. That is already a tag for me, right? Y'all don't need a pinned warning. I trust you guys to hear the thing that I'm saying. But if I look over to chat and I see one fucking spoiler, you can DM me and ask for this to come back. No backseating or spoilers is the tag. It says it in the tag. Like, this game just came out. I'm nervous to stream it because I don't trust people to actually, like, respect. You can emote only us? I was just playing this. I hope you have fun. Well, thank you. Like, we're about to find out why I don't normally do puzzle games despite loving the shit out of puzzle games. I've not played this game. I saw about 5 seconds of it. It looks like House on Haunted Hill, where you put things down and then that's how you make the map or something. Let's just, no idea what the plot is, how that works. I've heard it compared to Myst as well. Fake spoilers will be considered real spoilers. Because I don't know if they're real or not. Dogubomb, never heard of them. I gave them a strong warning. I don't care if they've been here for 20 fucking years, Luigi guy. If they back seat, eat their feet. A game by Tonda Raz.
Hereby revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
And once we've had one ban for it, we have to lock down in a mode-only mode.
Provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide proof of his discovery to the executors of my will, then this gift shall lapse. In witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Why are you talking old-timey? I guess it's for a will. You gotta be pretty specific about your word choices. You can't be like, bruh. He had a little bit of an old-timey about him, but I think it was just... Well, it was ancient as of 1993. Beautiful aesthetically. Okay. Open only in the event of my death. I have some fond memories of you and your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as they did to me in those lost summer days. At the time you read this, I will assume you're finally fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of my bequest. Please do not mistake my intention in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. With that said, there are a few ground rules of this commission cover in the fine print of my will that I feel like I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from outside. No tools or items on the estate can be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I do suspect that any of these stipulations should provide an impediment for someone of your resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous days. One final word of advice: do not assume that the rooms you find today will be the same rooms you find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half century, and even I am unsure of which room lies beyond any particular door. Grandmothers used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Okay. The Mount Holly blueprint serves as a useful map and inventory log in your adventure. You may press tab to access it. Cool. Okay. Whenever you enter this room, get 2 feats, whatever feats are. So it looks like I can't really interact with objects. Ah. The trunk is locked. Let's just fuck around and find out. Gems are not in this box. Gems are not in the white box. The gems are in this box. Okay. A great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate in Oldham's this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, it was quite a while since I have been seen in decent society. We were beginning to worry if my wife's wit had lost her charm. No delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I can refresh your memory, we spent much of that evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles. You had mentioned a rather singular parlor game that I'd played some years back involving 3 boxes of different colors. You had pressed me to write you with the particulars of the game when I found the time, and I included in this letter everything you know to play this. Shall always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. Always be 1 box that displays false statements. Should only be one box that has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Okay, so always at least one box which displays only true. One always lies. One always tells the truth. Okay. First puzzle. Now, let's see. This one says they are not in the white box. This one says they are not in this box. So if that's the truth-telling one, then the blue one is lying. In which case, that's a paradox and a contradiction. So either the blue box is right or the white box is right. Right? Or can two lie? At least one box that displays only false statements. The gems are in this box. They're not in this box. Okay, so let's say this one was lying then. So the gems are in this box. And that one's lying as well. I guess we can have two lies? There are three boxes, yes. The gems are in this box. This one's a lie. I don't know if I'm allowed to make mistakes, and I don't know as if I can draw. Gems are not in the white box. I guess we need to come up with like a grid. Okay, MS Paint time. All right. Cool. Okay. Can just kind of make a little bit of a grid here. I think that's the best way to visualize this. Okay, so blue, white, black. Yeah, the King of the Hill minis are pretty common. All right. So, it is not, if the blue one's true, is it possible that there are two that are true? Maybe it's at least one box. We can have two boxes that complete true statements, in which case it's in the white box. Or actually, if both of these are lying, then it's in here. But that can't be true because not all three. At least one is correct. Right, if these two are lying, then it's in here. But then this one is also lying, so it's not. Okay, so if red... So if blue and white are lying, then that means that black is lying. That's not okay. If blue is lying, saying that it's not in white, when it means it is, and black is lying, so that is also not okay, right? If this box is lying, this box also has to lie. If these two boxes are lying, no, if one of these, if this guy's telling the truth and this guy's telling the truth, then that guy's lying, which means that they're not in this box. If this guy, okay, let's just do it in order. If this guy is telling the truth and the other two are lying, what happens? Well, that doesn't make sense. Immediately, if this one is lying and this one's telling the truth, that doesn't work. All right. So the blue one is not telling the truth if the other two are lying. All right, let's say the other two are. So this one is okay, but then that means it's not in here, which also creates a paradox, which means it's not true. If this one's lying and that it is in the box, and then this one is lying and it's not in the box, but this one's telling the truth, then it's in this box, but not this box. But then, okay, so two of them can't be lying then. Because if two are lying, then it's impossible for it to be in any of these. Because if this one and this one, I guess, if this one and this one are lying, it's not in the white box, so it is in the white box, and it's not in this box, then this one has to be lying, so that can't be real. If this one and this one are lying, then it is in this box, in which case that guy's lying. So two have to be telling the truth. Yeah, that's the only way that this would work, I think. So if this guy is telling the truth, and that guy's telling the truth, but that guy's lying, that also is a problem. Because, okay, so if this one is, what order allows me to have any of this shit to be true? Okay. Not in the white box. Not in the white box. That's what two of them say, isn't it? They're not in the white box. They're not in the white box. Okay. And the last one says in black box. What if blue lies? Let's just go down the list and see what happens. So if blue lies, how do I stop? Okay, there we go. All right. If blue lies, then it is in the white box, which means that this also has to lie. And this also has to lie. Which means that this doesn't work. So blue can't lie by itself. They all have to lie at the same time. I'm getting stuck on the first puzzle, but I mean, I guess that's real. What if... Okay, so maybe we do it like a grid where we have up top who's lying, who lies, blue, white. We can't see your notes, sorry. Black. Okay, so if blue is lying and it's not in the white box, then it's not in the white box. Or it is in the white box, which means that the white box is lying. And it can only be in one box, which means the black box is lying. So all of them are lying. If the white box is lying, I think the same thing happens because he says that it's in there. This guy could be lying. He would have to be lying in order for that to be true. And obviously he's lying there, which means that, wait, if the white box lies, but this one tells the truth, then okay, that could be real. Okay, if the blue, okay, so the blue box is fine. This is the new trendy game, yeah. And it's not in the white box, it's in the black box. And if the black box is lying, then it's not in the black box. And then the other two are telling the truth, potentially. Rev, we all exploded? Good. Okay, so if the black box is lying, there's nothing about this that's inherently untrue. This could be untrue. And this could be real. Or no, these could both be right. Right? Because it could not be in the black box or the white box, and it could be in blue. So if black is lying, then it's the blue box. If white is lying, then it's the white box. I mean, the black box. To be honest with you, this means that there's two possible ones where it's telling the truth, which means that I'm missing something. Give me a sec. Yeah, that doesn't help me any to figure that out. This is... I think that this is an incomplete puzzle because there are two solutions that are correct. Right? At least one box... There's at least one box that displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. There will only be one box with a prize within. Okay, it's complete. Always be at least one box that only displays true statements. No, there's not going to be anything useful in the introductory level letter. May the 2nd. Take a gamble? I don't know if I'm at take a gamble moment. He'd be laughing at you for overthinking things? But I'm correct, though. There's always at least one box which displays true statements. There'll always be at least one box which displays only false statements. There's always only one box as a prize within. The other two are empty. Assuming I can't crouch or anything. The gems are not in the white box. Can I open this box? This trunk is locked. Okay. Well, shit the bed then. Oh, that's nice. Definitely overthinking it. All right, let me try again. There will always be at least one box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least one box which displays only false statements. Only one box has a prize within. The other two are always empty. Okay. So, one of them is telling the truth. At least one box is telling the truth. Right. So, like, here we have two telling the truth. Here we have two telling the truth. There's no combination which two lie, is there? If both blue and white lie, then it's in the black box. Wait, is that real? Wait, no, because it can't be in that box if these two are both lying. Right, that's the problem, is that they all have to be lying if these two are lying. If blue is lying, well, if blue is lying and it says they're not in this box. Yeah, I believe I figured that one out. No, if blue is lying, then they are in the white box. And if this guy is lying, then they are in this box. And then this one is telling a lie or the truth. Selling the truth, they're in here, which means that can't be real. Someone over here is like not like working with us. Otherwise, this one is lying, in which case three are lying, which is against the rules. So it's not... Blue cannot be lying because black. Which means that blue is telling the truth. Correct? So that means it's in the black box, I think. Okay. Nook? I don't know what a key does, but... I wonder if I can open that thing I saw earlier. Maybe I can. Yeah, but you can only open one box ever. And a key out of it. That's great. Guest room. That's great. A quick note. Thank you for the weekend. Appreciate your new game in the billiard room. Okay. Car keys. Okay. Wonder if there's other things worth picking up in here. Love the aesthetic of the game so far. First puzzle got me stumped, but luckily you don't get, like, completely rocked by it. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, I've got to take shit tons of notes. Feel free to use the copy pasta anytime someone says something that even looks like a spoiler. Each time you enter a room, you will lose one. Okay. 2 items, sure. Money. And a gem. Okay. Whenever you draft a bedroom, I need doorways out, because otherwise I'm going to get stuck. Oh, that can't work because there's a room there already. Pantry. Please pick up some more fruits before Friday, as we've just been informed that we have maybe have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough. So I think it would be ideal to spread 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. The enclosed amount should be covered. Okay. Leave it in the pantry. Seems to be a lot of fucking missing apples and shit in here. You may draw new ones. Okay. Oh, this is very nice. Drawing floor plans. Every time you click a door, you will draw 3 floor plans, which you must select from the draft. There are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Gotcha. No, I don't want the answer. I will not. I will give you a go ahead if I want the answer on anything. I'm being very strict on the ban thing. Okay. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky, different constellations. Okay. 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Okay. It's like a rando buff. That could be good. Okay, so it's where it needs to be. And I used 1 gem to do that. Hello? There we go. That probably works better. So 1 star, gain a gold. Okay. So I traded a gem for a gold. I don't know if that's good or not. There aren't any more, spots for rooms. So I guess I'm done for the day? Glorb? Whenever you enter it, yeah, I guess I go home now. So, call it a day? Okay. Snug little cottage. I'm still not quite sure I get it, but I'm working on getting it. Save and continue. I wonder if they originally tested this out as a board game or something. That'd be what I would do. Okay. So I'm right in the middle. Let's hold off on the things that close me off from being able to go anywhere. A nook, a parlor, or a guest room? Well, the guest room kind of dead ends, which is feels fairly useless, not gonna lie. Let's do the parlor again. So where the fuck is it? Give me the fucking key. This is the black box. Oh. Oh, it's a different puzzle each time. Well then. Okay. Corridor is always unlocked. So let's go with that. Passageway. Amazing. Gym requirement 2, I see. Let's do the breaker box. Yeah, I just assumed it would be the same one again. I don't know. I was thinking I might need red string and no cards in order to like work out the map of my game. Probably not. Okay. Don't have the gym, so I guess bedroom. Whenever you enter the chapel, lose 1 gold. Okay. Den gives us exit options. Okay, we haven't fucked ourselves yet. Let's go. 1 gym going this way. View their inventory of all food for sale. You must draft one of these. I guess this one. Plot? When is this? Like, after 1993, or sometime after his deaths, which happened in 1993. That's a lot of rooms that I haven't looked at. It'd be fucked up if he turned around. Yeah, everyone's been getting the blueprints thing. Blue memos equal true, red memos equals lies, unless written by hand. Okay. It is really hard to read that, but okay. Blue. Red. Memos equal lies. Unless written by hand. Okay. There's a lot of gravitas to this room that I don't really get. Ah! Staff note. Effective first week of December. Payroll for all live out seasonally staff. Okay. Will manage electronically as your attendance will no longer be registered at the morning roll call. It is undoubtedly important that you do not fail to clock in and out. One of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the lab. Terminal password is very hard to read. Okay, so this one's lying. Okay. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, the redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will be more likely to be locked as you progress further. Okay. You got blue thing and not blue thing. Okay. Okay. Keycard system is currently offline. Set security level. Confirm. Back. Exit. The screens have a green filter. Yeah. Yes. Let's go down this way for a minute. Guest bedroom for extra steps is nice. Oh, what? Compass? Draws 4 plans leading north more frequently. Okay, good. Okay, billiard room. Shit. Let's try this. More likely to draw green rooms while drafting. I guess I'm taking the closet. I guess my face cam is covering shit up. Could go ahead and just hide my face cam. Or no, let's move the face cam over to the other corner because there's nothing going. Bottom left corner. Ivory dice. Okay, what was that? There's nothing in the bottom left corner, so it should be fine. Okay, that's not the correct time. It's 9:15-ish. Oh, I can find another set. Okay. I think the drawing... Oh, I don't have the... The chapel's fine. I hate it, though. Alright, let's see if there's anything of value here. Because sometimes shit will be here regardless. So this has to be progression for us then. This room counts as 2 bedrooms. I guess it's the dark room. And I have the lights on. But I turned them on. Okay. I have to go all the way through the... Fuck. I hate that this is here. We only have one shot to check this out. Yeah, it's pretty common to see Hanzo balls deep in someone else. Reminds me a bit of Spelunks. Well, that's because I'm the only person who gives a shit about Spelunks. Maybe I want the keycard entry system? Wait, what does that say about danger? I should probably read that. Toggling the breaker switches may result in unexpected loss of floor plan functionality. Okay. I'm not able to try the puzzle boxes again yet. I'm not going the right way. I'm using up steps going in rooms that I don't need to. Okay. Please don't break. But there's a letter there. Can't rotate that. Another approach for ladyship, assuming one of her rooms in the West Wing, as well as a large print of the enclosed photograph. He said the last development was too dark, so keep an eye on that. Key card, which we turned on the keys. Hey. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 or higher is achieved. I have no idea what rank I'm on. Conference room sounds good. Okay, everyone's got notes. Save code is not 903. Yeah, that's useless because it's not handwritten. That's a stamp. Spreading items. Some items allow you to spread items throughout your house. Whenever they spread, they immediately place in several rooms currently in your house. However, you have a conference room, spread items are gathered in that room instead. Okay. Oh, rank 5. Okay, cool. Lock? Doors can be locked? Okay. Seven locked doors. Well, that's a problem. This counts as 2 bedrooms. I don't know what that does. Oh, redraw. Let's do that. Courtyard. Commissary. Bathroom. Yep, it's fucking nothing. All right. I think we're boned on this run. I think I just walk out with the 1 coin I've got. Could go to security and try the code that I'm pretty sure is wrong. I mean, it's not handwritten, and it said that red is lies unless written right hand. So 9083. I don't think I need the coin. So I'll just try and open the safe regardless of the fact that that is wrong. Wait, is there a safe? Yeah, no, that's a microwave, which I can't open either. Okay, so I need to get to the access levers before I can get in there. Can I? Oh, okay. Broke bitch doesn't have to pay. Well, that allows me to experiment a bit. Let's turn off the... Flick the lights around a bit. Okay, that just ends up putting me at neutral. Blind? What do you mean? Oh, there's dice here. That sucks. Yeah, call it a day. God, someone is blasting some music. Some change in the traffic lights nearby has made it so that way the road right next to our tower is more busy. The villagers are upset. It should be. So occasionally we get like people just chilling in there. Just like, can you not? Let's get this. Early gym sounds good. Nook. Key's always good. Yeah. Bedroom is good. Gets us to turn, but also gets us this. Ah, okay. So I need to be checking the doorways before I go in or out. Got it. Don't have any gyms. Kind of like that one. This brings us back here, which is good. I don't have any money anyway, so whatever. Is that covering something up still? How about here? I have no money to be stolen from me. Check one item and retrieve it another day. Corridor is always unlocked. And that doesn't help us much. I don't have any items to check. Okay. We go through the entrance hall, or entrance hall, and go out here. I'm aware. Billiard room, sure. Two dice. Wow. So already this game is fucking wild as shit. I don't think I have to say it, but I do. Okay. Let's see if I can find instructions for this puzzle rather than just pressing random fucking buttons on it and hoping it works. Lots of pluses and divides, and is there a minus? Yeah. It's the same thing on both sides, just reversed. Okay. Okay. Okay, 13. Okay, so this puzzle will solve through random fucking guessing, I guess. $13 plus something? Is that what we're doing here? 13 plus 7. It's 20? Okay, that's the only number you could add. Okay. I feel like I'm gonna solve this puzzle and have no idea what the fuck I've done. That's 14? So 13. Okay. That was a 9. Let's just hit it again. Okay, 13, 9. And that gives us, I think this is double here. So this is 8 plus 18. Why was it 9? Seven and 2 is 9. Okay, so then if I go 9, are you saying 18 and 4? So 18 can't be times or plus, because both of those would get us over 20, which would not give us a thing. 18 divided by 4, so it could be 14, or it could be whatever 18 divided by 4 is, which 14 is an easier answer, so I'm going to go with that one. And it was correct. Good. Okay, we have some sort of logic to it. 1 and 3 is 4, which we have here. Okay, that was not the right answer. 13, 9, 14. So I guess that might mean subtract, so maybe it's 2? It is 2, okay. So if it's yellow, I did not see rules anywhere. And then I'm sorry, what was the answer to the last one? It was 3, I think. Let me try again. 13, 9, 14, 3. Okay, yeah. Wait, 3 was... No, it was 2. Okay. So then we don't know what pink means yet. But it's going to be probably division or multiplication. Let's see what our numbers are. 2 and 5. If it's multiplication, then it's 10. If it's division, it's... Okay, so pink... Blue is just add? Or just number? Okay, so 15 times 3 is 45? Oh, I'm loving this so far. 45 minus 11 is a huge fucking number. Well, bigger than 20. So something's up. Maybe it's 15 times. I mean, that can't be true. Three times 11 is 33 minus 15. Okay, yeah, that could be it. Okay, so 33 minus 15 would be 2 more than... So it'd be 17. Fuck, okay. Wait, what? 10? Okay, just didn't write that instruction down. Okay, so that's 10. There was something in the guest room that explained the billiard puzzle, but not really. Just kind of, sort of. Okay. Let's just say blue is number. It's not positive, it's not negative, it's just... I guess it is positive. Here, hold on. It's just a timeout. But I would assume order of operations exist. 15 plus 11 would be 4 times 3 would be 12. You're very lucky that I only timed you out rather than banning you there. Because I straight up said don't do that. Okay, I got a key out of it. Don't know if I care about the money. Red rooms seem like shit. I guess it's got to be the spare room because I don't actually have the money for that. I need to make sure I check rooms as I go in. Guest room gives me extra steps. Is there anywhere I could go with the extra steps? No? Let's code check. I think I'll give myself a gym. So it does have multiplication or plus minus multiplication division, but like I guess we have to go through the chapel to code check. Code check one item. Been more stopped by gym doors than anything else. Oh. I would assume there's nothing I can get outside. Like, there's no point to fucking around out here. Well, let's fuck around out here anyway. Maybe there is. Not journey. That looks cute as fuck over there. And I assume this is leave for the day. Oh. No? Okay. Due to the rules set forth, you are not allowed to stay overnight. You've been able to fabricate a... Okay. Have you ever woken up in the middle of the night and your penis scared you? You just get jump scared by your dick? I'm gonna go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Have you ever been jump scared? Penis jump scare? Penis jump scare? 1 minute 30, BRB. Top off my water because I got 30 seconds. All right, I'm back. There we go. I am back. Have you ever woken up bleeding? Yes. How many limbs do you think chatters have lost while watching you? I would hope none. I would hope that you guys are paying attention to shit instead of me. The lack of footstep sounds is interesting. I just realized that this game does not have footstep sounds. Wait. There's shit outside the fucking... Alright. Alright, let's call it a day. Yeah, I did not achieve anything. I really... Oh, it's literally called rank. So that's what it means to get the ranks to go forward. So maybe that's why I couldn't go forward once I hit that one locked room. I don't feel like I've really hit the secret sauce yet. That makes this game incredible. And I'm still working on that. Let's do a spare room. Okay. One person got timed out. Do the fucking parlor puzzle again. If I can find the coat room again. There's only one box in this room. That one's lying. There are 4 boxes in this room. The gems are in the true box. I don't see any other. Is this one easy? I was like, I can't possibly have this. That was like, the game's like, you're stupid as shit. I get it. I get it. Let's get some money. That's good. Banana. Whenever you draft a bedroom, let's go with the hallway. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. Okay. Whenever you enter this room, gain 2 fella. Let's do that. I don't have any keys, so we'll wait on that one. I need to make sure that I'm checking those little pedestals. Commissary. Let's check the commissary, I guess. We haven't tried this one before. Day 20 and 21. With mountain without peas. Effective the first week of December. Payroll. Terminal password. Just can't read that shit. I assume we're not supposed to be able. Video games? Alright, what can I buy? 1 gem, metal detector, sledgehammer. Okay. This is blueprints. A cigarette machine. You don't see those much anymore. I've only ever seen one like that, and it was at the combination Honky Tonk, Rave, and Coyote Ugly. It was a place. Really funny to see people from like one group enter groups, other groups area. Before exiting this room, nothing else in here. Yeah, okay. So we go out the entrance hall to here. I mean, I can't have any of this shit. It's gotta be here. I might want to go buy a gem. Or 3 each. I bet you I can make it a little further without having to buy any. Is this always the case? Yes, okay, that's always the case. And then... set security level. Low. Confirm. Offline mode. Unlocked. Other options? Just locked or unlocked. Okay. I'm trying to earn the right to my inheritance by lurking around this weird mansion my uncle gave or has. And to do that, you must go through random ass rooms. Okay, so if I do this one again, then... And it seemed like it was addition first, so... 17 would be... something plus something? Okay, so you just click on the first one that it shows you. And then this is 3 plus 4 plus 5. 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. I should write this down because I'm going to fuck up one of these because I'm bad at math. $17, 12. Yellow appears to be... I mean, maybe yellow's not multiplication. Maybe it's... No, yellow's not subtraction. That's just the yellow turn is the one that you subtract on. This is subtraction. So we subtract 6 from 13. That gives us 7 plus 5 is 12. Okay, correct. So this is multiplication then, which is why I thought the pink was multiplication. Got it. All right, so maybe it's 20 minus 20? What the fuck? Minus 10? Maybe the order of operations is wrong? 2 times something, so 2 times 10 would be 20. Plus 20 is 20. Right. Right. Maybe that's 40 minus 10 is 30. 20 is 0. What? So this one division? Maybe this one's division. Okay, so if it's division... I mean, yeah, that's it. 10 times... Am I a math enjoyer? I am, unfortunately. Okay, so like... If it's... Maybe it's division now? In which case, 20 divided by 10 is 2. Okay, 17. Forgot to write this down. It's also 17? No, it's 12. Followed by 12 again. And then something. 10? Luckily, it's fairly easy to get back here. 20. 20 is the correct answer, all right. Okay, so then the last one should be division. $12 divided by 4 is 3. 3 times 8 is 24? Is that right? 8 and 8 is 16 plus 8 more is 24. Yeah. Okay, so it can't be that. So maybe it's 2 times... No, it's 24. That's weird. Huh. And it's probably not... Maybe it's like 2? No, okay. I don't completely understand this puzzle. I understand it well enough to be able to fail it, which is cool. Yeah. I'll figure out how it works eventually. Okay. So blue is just a number, yellow means subtraction, or it's just that's the subtraction round. We're on to the 4th round. Three and 4 is 12. But you only get... Maybe you divide both by 4. So maybe it's... Or I guess you divide all of them by 4. Okay, so 12 divided by 4 is 3. 8 divided by... So 6? No, okay. Hear me out. 5? No? All right. Random guessing till I get there? My current understanding is that I don't quite get what this last part is. Could be 24 if it's addition, or it's 24 if it's division plus multiplication. If I had any idea what the fuck this... Okay, so 5 is not the correct answer. 20 is not the right answer. 12 is not the right answer. Maybe it's like, what evenly divides all these? That would be 2. We already tried that. 1? Yeah, I didn't think that was right. $18. Apologies. I think we've already done 4, but I'm going to do it again just to be sure. Okay. No idea how many puzzles this game has. I think it generates them based on a certain thingamabob. I think pink means multiplication. I think blue means just as a number. And then 8 means subtraction. So I guess it would be like... Let's just try writing that out. 12 times 4 minus 8. Or... 4 times 8 would be 32 minus 20 is 12? Have we tried 12 yet? No. Okay. Think it's more simple than Rev's trying to make it? Yeah, probably. 6? We already tried 10, I think. Yeah, unfortunately, brute force time. It's not 2, we know that. I mean, just it seems like it would be a low number. I can't really come back to this later because this is like the only puzzle that I haven't solved in this current line. Seven for some reason? No. Yeah, if there was any sort of reset costs, it would suck ass. 20. I don't think it's a big number, whatever it is, because it just, like, can't be. Like, there's not enough space for that. $12? Yeah, I don't think this is algebra. Because it doesn't have, placeholder letters and such. You can still do just basic multiplication and division and subtraction without it being algebra, I'm pretty sure. I forget exactly where algebra starts. I hate it when teachers use a special cool guy way of teaching something and then it's on the assignment to, like, learn. And then the parents have to figure out what the fuck you mean. Count 15 fives or something. Or find the fives. It is algebra until we learn the order of operations. Okay, fair enough. Like, I've been seeing some shit that been sent home with some, like, kids. No idea what the fuck they're doing, dude. I have no idea what the fuck is going on with new math. Like, we don't need that shit. I guess we just got to keep brute forcing. 7. So the last one was 12, 4, and 8. This corridor is always left unlocked, so let's go. We got the key card for whatever the fuck that's worth. I don't feel any smarter than I was, I'll be real. I don't feel like I fucking understand shit. Let's try this door first. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. That sounds like a good one to get fairly early on. Sometimes there's shit in these rooms that I want. Like blocks and baby. Where's the baby? Where is the baby? The Red Prince. Well, there's a Red Prince who sat on a red throne. He had a red crown made of rubies and a red castle made out of stone. Prince had a love for all things red. It's the only true color, the prince said. Could not stand the sight of canary or crow. He could not stand the white of a swan in the snow. When he looked up, he feared the view. He had heard that the sky was not a red hue. So he always had his book with his eyes turned down whenever he was outside when the clouds weren't around. Do you know which book the prince always had? Which one made him happy whenever he was sad? The story he read in the bath, and maybe you can guess with the clues that we've said. The story of the boy who always wore red. He looked like our prince from his toes to his head. And as you, my reader, might assume, the book is quite near you, and in fact in the same room. Stories about you, and if it needs to be said, the red prince in his book, the red book we will just read. Okay. Great. Great. But what if red's not my favorite fucking thing? Maybe then I'm not the prince. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room. This counts as 2 bedrooms. We need more, like, opens. We can't keep getting locked out of rooms. Can I? Okay, that's not open yet because we haven't gotten that far. Are you open? Locked. Unlock? I can't have it stop anywhere, else we're fucked. So we just have to, like, go that way because it keeps us moving forward. Can't tell if I'm doing something wrong to cause that to happen. Courtyard? Could be good. Ooh, a hammer! Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Pretty sure I've seen one. I think it was in the bedroom, but that's all the way back there. That's kind of fucking far. Adds a locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft pool. Well, this one keeps us going, so I guess we'll go in here. It's nice. Can't get in the water. Boudoir. Sure, that's how you pronounce it, like a fucking asshat. Okay, that room's useless. Pool rules. There's writing over here. We should always read all writing. Draft pool is your deck as a floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool. No running. Oh, I can get my key back. Opportunity to earn and spread coins. Think a key would not be bad. Press F12 on things. Thank you. Oh, okay, that's a different kind of key. Do I gotta? What are you? Greater chance at finding items. Okay, not super duper helpful. Can I check my... silver key again? West Wing has a door. Is that a shovel in the pool room? Oh, I think this is like a net, but it could have been something I could pick up. I've not reached rank 8 yet. Okay. Locked. Okay, there's a chance that going back to that bedroom, which I believe there's no quick way to. There's not. Okay. We haven't checked this door. Walk-in closet. Okay, so it's got to be the guest bedroom. And that gets us a gym. That's neat. That's good. Okay, I just want to write you a quick note about, I also appreciate your new game in the billiard room. It's been ages since I've seen the billiard room in the house. It's beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It's well worth the wait. I always enjoyed your mathematical puzzles. Did not know the rules of darts to play your variation. Good. Okay, so I mean, I guess that was a hint, was you don't need that to do that. What's with the double on the double line on the... I bet you it's yeah, there we go. Fix it. It was a screen region thing. Elmo's world. So doors in the West Wing are less likely to be locked. Oh my god. Yeah. Alright, I can buy gyms. I should while I'm here. No idea what a salt shaker does. I'll buy a gym. Cool. What a weird fucking game. Didn't say what salt does. I assume it flavors food. Shake salt. What is this game about? I am trying to find the 46th room, but I can't stay overnight because my uncle made rules. Controls water flow throughout the estate. It also has a door. You were playing day one. Okay. I took a picture of that design because I didn't want to like try and like look at it all the time. 4 units are in this one. If I hit that switch, then more water goes into there. Okay, the kitchen is filling with water now. Maybe I can take water out of the pool with this. No. Okay. This one also. All right. Doesn't look like there's much to this switch, honestly. Never mind, I actually have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Oh, I bet you I can only put so much in. And this takes the water out. This is the cup game thing. Those like fluid puzzles you see fucking memes about on like YouTube ads. It's that, but less shit. The controls are a little awkward. But I'm pretty sure that's what I'm doing. Maybe I need to pull more water from... We could put more water in the kitchen. But I couldn't put 2 in the greenhouse for some reason. Okay, cool. Okay. I assume I can't do this because it's too much. Yeah, okay. It doesn't let me do that because that's too much fluid. Okay, that takes all the water out of that one. And then I've got 4 more. Okay. And this equalizes it, I guess. Maybe? Yeah, I can't take all the water out of the pool room, unfortunately. I have to put this all somewhere. So I'm gonna empty that tank. So the pool room has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Which means that I have to have both of these empty. In order to suck. Okay. So then what if suck? I think that this will have them all suck. Can we equalize the water? No? I can't suck from the... No, I didn't hear about Red Robin's endless sliders for $20 a month. Are you being paid by them? I saw this horrible comic the other day where like they started using the ability to record my like conversations on your phone, and you could like become a defluencer or something. And the idea was like by having Like, they would hear you talking about something and you could get paid in small amounts to talk about, like, product with friends. Like, if you could naturally add it to a conversation. I don't know what I'm doing right now, so we're about to find out. Deep fluencer, something like that. I don't remember what the joke was, but it was, I guess the joke was like, everyone gets paid. I mean, the goal of this room should be, I assume, to take the water out of the pool. But I can't. Maybe I can... Okay. I have 2 in there and 2 in there, so I can fill that guy up all the way, but that doesn't really help me any. Can I scoop out some of the water out of the pool? Look at the pipes. They're not super duper relevant. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. Oh, that might explain the order. Okay, so the pool is the 6th one. Which means that pump 4... Wait, are you real? You sneaky little bitch. There's even more switches! Okay. Okay. Everything goes into the thing. Oh. We're sucking the water out. Okay, we got 5 out. Let's go to here and then just put some in there. I don't understand the controls. I'm gonna be real fucking honest. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Pipe 4. So the water has to go in here. Yeah? There's nothing in that tank, so that wouldn't work, would it? Hello? Yeah, what if I just drink all the water out of the pool? You didn't expect that shit, did you? Anything stopping me for drinking all the water out of the pool aside from chlorine? Hello? Where will I piss? My own mouth? I'm a perfect organism with no waste? Let's see if I can just, like, maybe suck out a bit more. You know, maybe I could just do that. Shit, no. That's the opposite of what I wanted. Fuck. So, I got a text. Is it wife text? Oh, that's really good. Wasn't. It was my mom telling me about family member had surgery and everything went well. I might be sucking too much out. Like, but when it's set to this, it's not suck anymore. Last time they were going to do the surgery, there was like some stuff and it was like we can't do it. Right now, you have to come back, which we were worried about happening again. Well, it wasn't like an insurance thing. It was like a, they didn't think it was safe to do. What the fuck is this thing? Just doing here, being here, not being something I can... All right. Okay, chat, I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing. Please don't put it back. No, no. Okay, let's reverse that. Okay, I think I get it. This is borderline incomprehensible to me. I'm gonna be real fucking honest with you guys. I have no fucking idea. But I'm doing my best. It just seems like things should happen. So if this pump is down, that pump's up. So that's locked that away. Look up to no, we can solve the puzzle. Like, the point of puzzle games is to solve the puzzle. All right, so what if 4... okay, so what if that's open? And then that's open, and it's pointed towards that away. So it's open. Everything is open over there, but tank 1 is not. Good thing not leaving the room is safe. Gamers never look up. I mean, it's just a ventilation duct to another room, which doesn't really help me. What about... Can we get rid of some of this water? What is it that you're even trying? I don't fucking know anymore, I'll be honest with you. Like, it doesn't seem like a majority of it interacts with me. Like, I need to get 5 water in here, which I have in the greenhouse, but I can only pull out a little bit at a time. Which, I guess if I need 5 water and there's only room for 4, then it's just not going to let me. But I should be able to pull water out of the pool as a result. Because I have... Why are you trying to fill the pool again? I can't empty it. So... I am trying to pull the water out of the pool, but that didn't work. So now I'm trying to put water in the pool. Okay. So now if I reverse this, it should go. Hone, I don't want to ban you, but right now we're doing a thing where there's no spoilers in chat. No, you can't stop it halfway. Is there anything else I can interact with aside from this fucking room? No. I mean, the kitchen doesn't have water now, which is kind of like whatever. Getting the water out of the pool would be good, but I think the idea is that, like, I can only hold so much water at a time. Can I... Okay, so that is open, that one's open, that one's closed. What if we undo all this? What if we do all the switches backwards? Can we get it into the other one? Nope, that one fills. From the greenhouse water. because that one was selected. And then if I do this, does it outflow this way? No. All right. But if I flick this switch, it does. No. No. All right. So then the water only wants to come in increments of 4. Can I grab any water? Okay, let's try grabbing the 1 water in the greenhouse. Okay, so the greenhouse is the 5th one. So if I want water from the 5th one, I need to have it so that way pump 1 is on and everything else is closed. Okay, I may have discovered something. I think I saw a text just now. I did. Good. All right, so maybe I need to get the water from... Okay, let's suck the water out of here. We do that by flicking this upwards. And that puts it in tank 1, which is the only tank it's willing to go in. Because it goes like this. Now then, if we go to a different one. So if I wanted to go into 4, I would have to get the water to shift over somehow. Leftist Gamer Memes, welcome by again. Allow that. Disallow this. Suh, my dude. It's okay. So I need the water to go into pipe, or the 4th pipe. I assume that's what I'm trying to do. I can't get the water out of tank 1. Okay, is there a way to... I guess I could get water from 1 and 2 into tank 4? Yeah, we're having a real hardcore, I will, like, ban you. I would rather you stop that, yeah, Hone. Because someone's hint will be someone else just going, the answer's this, Rev. So I guess with 2... Okay, so that's going there. So I could get the water from 2. I can put water in 3. I think the fountain and the reservoir are where we can get the most water action going. Okay, I did that right at least. Okay. And then if I pump out of here instead, it should pump out of the left one. Good. Okay. Now we click to the kitchen so we don't accidentally fuck something up. We have water in here, which does not matter. In order to pull the water out of the pool, pump 4 needs to be down. Tank 1 needs to be selected. I think we should be good. Hello? Maybe I can just flick the switch the other way and it'll work. Go all the way down. Water puzzles, everyone. All right, we did it. It took us way longer in Nevada, but we did it. So now we go down all the way to the entrance hall. Okay. Hopefully that's correct. I just didn't really get how the pipes were connected until that last bit. And even still, I'm not quite sure. I'm just sort of hoping that we don't ever have to do that again. No, this is right. This is the wrong room. How the fuck? What the fuck? Oh, I went the wrong way. No. Okay, to confirm. Forward, forward, right, right. I'm gonna run out of steps.
What is that? It's the end. No.
Any chance that we can get extra steps by going in here? No, that's not what this room does. All right, cool. You've used up all your steps and you must call it a day. That's awful. I went the wrong way. I hate that for myself. One more day and then I think I'll call it there. Oh, that's good at least. Nook for a key? Why not? How am I feeling about this game? I want to love it, but I don't know as if it likes me. I get why people are freaking out about it, though. Oh, shit, the bed. Okay, I don't need the key card right now. If I need the key card, I can open that up. Black. The box that claims to be black has the gems. This box is blue. This is the black box. The box that claims to be black has the gems. So this guy. Not the box that is actually black. How are we doing on, we have to use the chapel? Ooh. Ooh. At least I'm broke. This could be a very short day. I don't know what I'm doing. Yeah, I heard about that. I heard that they gave them dumpies, which is good. Marvel Rivals seems to be a lot more Gunner-ish than Overwatch or even Deadlock. I just couldn't get into it, man. It seems like less focused and just sort of like fight each other. But like, I'm really enjoying Deadlock for its like gameplay. Keys for sale. Sleep mask? Oh. Okay, I'll have to come back this way, I'm sure. There we are. Take the pantry just to keep going. We haven't been to the... We've been to all these rooms. Control new floor plans while drafting in this room. I mean, that doesn't help because we can't get anywhere from here. And I can't store any of this shit, so that doesn't help either. It's nice to have an Overwatch that doesn't make me feel bad for playing. Okay, that day was so short, we're gonna do another one. You have a door to the... Oh, I do. Okay, never mind. For some reason, I thought it was out of rooms. Okay, I just lost myself a step there for no reason. Just gotta go with that for... I mean, yeah, Overwatch was based on porn as well. What is this? Main course is only served in the dining room. Banana, club sandwich, bacon and eggs. And add morning room to today's draft pool. Sounds good. We'll wait on doing any of that. There's no money in here. Please give me something worth doing. Oh, the gym is here. Whenever you enter the gym, lose 2. We've got light switch shit, so... Turn the lights off in here. Does that matter? Doesn't seem to. Dark room? Ah, Fuck. Okay. Press R to pull up the directory. Okay. Book requests. Books and periodicals requested with this form will be pulled and available the next time you draft the library. Select one. Sightseer's Guide, Swimbird, Fixed Stars. Sure, that sounds like a good upgrade, I think, if I understood what that meant. Interesting, the way that it did that. Records. Okay. Are you also records? Most drafted. Okay. Most avoided ones. Bunk room, guest room, storeroom. Interesting. The pump, I mean, like, I already did the pump, so, like, I don't need to do it again, hopefully, ever again. Okay. So I gotta go out the dark room the other way. Is it worth going all the way back to the utility closet to flick the switch? Probably not. So we just have to get lucky. Gym requirement might make it good. Okay. Better. Plus 10 steps, I would assume the first time I see it. Let's do the passageway. Lose half? I don't think I want that yet. I don't know what that does. Okay, so we're just down to these things then. Got the sleep mask, so I've got the extra stuff. I guess I should grab it while I'm in here? But, like, I don't know what it's for, and if I pick it up, then I'd have to come back here to drop it off. Oh, okay. I could click on it and see what it does. Unlocking a door with the silver key will lead to a room with many doors. Okay. That sounds useful. It's got to be the courtyard. But I can't go forward with the courtyard. The red rooms are just bad. Anything in here that I give a shit about? No? What is this picture? Grimace? It's a safe that's been wrapped. Oh, hey, look, there's a safe back here. Wait, is the combination to the safe on this? Not that you can see easily. Huh. Well, the combination of the safe is not 90. 3, 6. Okay, so yeah. No idea what it is. I'll have to find that in another room at some point, I guess. I'm out of exits, so I think I have to call it a day. That's unfortunate. I'm learning, though. Don't know what I'm learning. This is very cool. I think I'll probably continue with it tomorrow if you guys are interested. I'm gonna try one more day. The house does seem kind of upsetting to live in, yeah. This one's basically a free room. You can just walk through this room and it not cost you anything. Hallway's good. Parlor is good. Den is good. Den could be good. Gets me a gym and gets me progression going this way. Don't have enough for that. We'll get the breaker box. With the dark room's lights on and the gymnasium's lights off, I guess. Wait, what happens? Can I turn off the cabinet light? No. Well, with the weight room, I need to have, like, any reason to go in there. I've seen the garage, I just didn't go down it. The hallway is interesting here. Yeah, let's do the hallway. I think there's an argument for not picking certain ones in order to keep it open for later. Pantry? West Wing Hall. We still have some options on going places here. Jesus fucking Christ with the ads. Wait. 1983, out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, West Wing will be closed until further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing have not been removed from the pool, we ask staff members to refrain from drafting them during this mourning period. Likewise, any may draft. Okay. I guess we take this storeroom to get the money and shit. That was a different painting last time. I say drawing, but they're not. They're... I think they're supposed to be like ink block, but it's a little hard to tell. Can draw new rooms. Well, okay, that's really strong here. I assume that's like a reroll. Yeah, okay, all right. Going to the right doesn't progress me, I don't think. I want as many openings as possible, so it's not the parlor. But it could get me a gym. This one's the best one because it costs me the least. We're not going to use the other one yet until I know that I need to. Corridor is always left unlocked. Good. I have a key. The Nook keeps us progressing without having to stop. Okay. Gyms, maybe? Aye, let's go. Anything else around here? Nothing? Nothing. All right. Parlor or the billiard room? Don't really want to do either of these, but boudoir. Billiard room gets us the key card if we need it. I don't even know what the fuck that's for at this point. We're gonna close off the drawing room regardless with this. This just gets us gyms, and we're pretty okay on gyms right now. We're gonna do the billiard room puzzle and then not do it. You still have that reroll. No, that's only in the drawing room. Which is why I'm gonna go in here and keep drawing until I get something that's good but a dead end. Opportunity to earn and spread money. Code check. Four items. Sounds good. Coins. Gain an additional effect of each constellation observed in the observatory. Okay. Each time you collect 3, earn 1 extra in interest. Okay. I mean, that's neat. So now we go through the billiard room. I guess I should have done that. Well, no, because I learned what I wanted out of that room. And I was okay with using a dead end there, so it wouldn't show up later. All right. So we can go commissary, but not closet. It's like salt and gems, sledgehammer, something else. I don't really have that much money. Let's go through security. Not really sure how to actually view all that shit. This also gives us 2 exits, which is good. Let's go this way. House experimental features. Okay. Typically work over at Skivnia Labs, but I was sent over here for a month to assist more with the turbine test. Think I need some help. For the past 3 days, I've been able to find the laboratory on the estate. It's the first success on that front. Anyone tell me if this is typical? If so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work. I must admit, I didn't expect to be excluded from my new workstation on the first week. Can't figure out what the fuck I'm doing. Where am I going? Oh. This machine requires extra stuff to be piped in from the boiler room. Oh-ho? Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Right. I love this house, by the way. I'd fucking live here. Heating and cooling curves. Room temperature. Okay. And I'm assuming that oh. Effective merely electronic mail can only be accessed via the security. Okay, so that can be accessed anywhere then. Experiment setup. By testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the end of the day. Okay, let's back up for half a second. Research logs. Okay. Log into network. Yeah, I didn't think that would be right. All right, let's set up an experiment. Oh. Each time you eat, I mean, these are all difficult. Each time you eat an apple, set it to 40. Permanently add 1 gold. Eat an apple, set your steps to 40. This is a roguelike puzzle game, yeah. Permanently add 1 gold to your allowance. Yeah. Start experiment. Okay. We shall... These are buffs. I see. Archives. When drafting, you will no longer be able to see all 3 of your... Oh. In the archives or just all of the time? Okay, we'll just do that. Swimbird author never considered herself a success. It's a mood. Okay. Abby said hello. Lose half your shit. I guess I'll go in here. Okay, this is like servant quarters then. There are 12 major keys. Okay. No, you spoke of these, but I don't think it's the past 40 years. I've already attempted to tell you numerous times in the past. I've stated gratitude, always interrupted with tactful and polite reputations from you. I've always known this final letter could give me a perfect opportunity to finally express myself uninterrupted by you. With my passing, I release you from your posts in service to the St. Clair family. I implore you to live the remainder of your years on your own terms, as scary and unfamiliar as the concept of that may be for you. Besides, I think a more junior valet would be better situated to meet the needs of young Master Simon. To that end, if you wish to stay long enough to oversee the training and establishment of your successor in their post, but he or she okay. Ignoring what I imagine is your objections you might have after reading this, I've decided to leave you the lake house in Trinsdale to you and your family. My lawyers have all the details of this gift and will be contacting you shortly afterwards. For the past 4 decades, you have served willingly and as subject and victim to my many whims, games, and riddles. So rest assured, unlike my nephew, you will not have to put on yet another challenge to prove yourself worthy of this matter. The house is yours with the stirring. Okay. Nice. I had a time gleefully entertained the notion of employing Anne as your house manager of your new residence, but I knew the humor of such a prank would be entirely lost on you, to say nothing of her, till we meet again. Neat. Okay. I hate that I have to use a key to get through here. Parlor. Useful? This blue box is true. This box is empty. You are in the parlor. Okay, but where's the gym? I guess that means that the white box is lying? Maybe I'm not in the parlor. Yeah, because it's the only one that could possibly be a lie. Oh no, it's still archived. Passageway? Surely he won't let me just... You cannot see floor plans while drafting this room. Who cares? What? Okay. We'll go back to the passageway, I guess. Have I not unlocked all the rooms yet? Is that the... I could go back to security. Or the archives here. Okay, never mind. Should have known. No, it's just light. Cool. I think we're about out of steps anyway. Courtyard, sure. Sledgehammer's nice. Seems consistent here. I think I saw a box somewhere. My fuck. Well then. It's a 5 by 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 by 9 would be 45 minus 2, 43 rooms. And I have to see the 43rd room? I still have the billiards puzzle. Yeah, but I've already done it. It gets me the key card. I mean, I guess I could do it just to do it. 46th room. Okay, so I have to get through the... So I probably do have to use all the rooms. So 7. I assume that means division. 8. -10. What the fuck is that? '46th room. Okay, so there's 45 in that area, and then you go through the antechamber to get to the 45th. Don't know if I'm gonna have to go through all of them. I would assume so. Oh, I hate this puzzle too. Five is subtraction. Yeah, I've never heard anyone say they enjoy multiplication. 5 times -10 is -50? No. This is divided by. I still don't understand what the fuck this is, even after reading that other note. Five? 7. 1. I should write this down so I don't have to figure this out every time. The fuck? Oh, this thing. Lost its sticker. Use my... Okay, so, 7, 1, pink is subtract? Multiply? It's multiply. So it's 10. And then 8. And then the one that I just have to figure out what the fuck this even means. Okay. We have to do division, multiplication, and subtraction. But we don't have... We're even getting this... Okay, so the color... okay, let me just guess something. 20. Is that right? Okay, so first one... 7 and 7, or 7 plus 0 is what? This means plus when it's blue. So 7. This one is 12 minus 13 equals what? 1. Pink means multiplication. So 5 times 2 is 10. This one's division. So it's divide. 16 divided by 2 equals 8. How do I know what the colors mean? The first time I did it, I had to write down what they were. So now, the fuck is this? Is it subtract or divide, maybe? It's subtract or divide, that could be good. I mean, that's still 30. Or... what if it's 2? Really annoying scam calls today. This is the third one I've had in the last hour. We've tried 20, it's not that. Six plus 5 is 11? I don't fucking know. No, okay. I legitimately still don't understand what this puzzle is supposed to be. I can predict what it does up until the last one, and then I'm just like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Because 5 times... yeah. What's the order of operations? PIDMAS. Parentheses. Equator. Division. So you do the division. I forgot what the E was. You did one of the first 3 wrong and it's throwing your knowledge off. Since you brute forced the previous board and didn't learn what it's trying to teach you, you got the difficulty to increase without learning. E is for exponents. Is that the order of operations in this too? Not as far as I can figure. Because, like, it hasn't bothered to teach me this. And I was able to get the correct answer by putting in incorrect answers, I guess. Which, to me, just says there's something wrong with the puzzle, but okay. I mean, I guess I shouldn't have brute forced when all the logic that it had given me previously was wrong. Brackets, indices, division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Sure. Bit of mass? Okay, so what if it's bit of mass? PID-mass has nothing to do with... Yeah, that's like the thing is it can't be PID-mass because I've tried that and it didn't work. It's like one of the first things I tried once I figured out that's what we were doing here. Maybe it's like the order you do them? 16? Divided or subtracted, so that'd be 6 or something, and then 5. Is it 1? When you're entering 1 for your answer on board 2, it is -1. Okay, let's just get it wrong again. When you're entering your answer on board 2, it's -1. It isn't negative. No, it's just 1. 10? I'm sorry if I confused you. The answer is 1 on that one. Did I say -1? Because that's not what I meant. Is this like the witness but not 30 inches up its own ass? Yeah. So yellow means minus. This means divide. I don't know if they both apply to the same thing. Okay, so let's just write down the numbers. And then I'm going to try and brute force it again. And then I'm going to see what the answer is and figure it out based on that. So, pink, 5. 16 blue. And then 10 is both yellow and purple. $18. The witness is very far up its own ass. Go ahead and time you out for a minute. I'll ask for hints if I want them. The Looker is good. Is that the one I played? Yeah, it's also free and it's got the same vibes. Okay, so what if it's like, let's take the advice that they gave me. So 5 times something. Maybe it's just like 16 minus 10 divided by 10. 5 times 16 is 80 something. That can't be right. Have I tried 10 yet? Because it could be... I don't know what this puzzle's trying to teach me, man. 10? No? Okay. We did already try that, I'm pretty sure. Maybe those are like correct, but it's not in the right order. Okay, I think it's fairly clearly it's divided by 10. So I'm just gonna shuffle all the other things. So what if it's like 50 times 16? I mean, that's not gonna be work. Maybe it's 30 divided by 3, which is, or divided by 10, which is 3? Okay, so the answer was 3. And I said 30 divided by 10 is 3. How did I get to 30 again? How did I get to 30 with 16 and 10 and 5? 5 minus, or 5 times 16. Oh, okay, that was what it was. I did 10. I don't know why. Is the order okay, so PIDMAS does nothing to do with it. 10 minus 16. For some reason, you're doing that first. That equals 6. 5 times 6, which is what you have left, is 30. Divided by 10 is 3. So PIDMAS doesn't matter. Cool and awesome. Why did we do 10 minus 16 first? Because 16's the blue number and it's the first to go? You count the blue number first? Like you do some operation with the blue going clockwise around? Maybe that's it. I think that's it. Okay, this will allow us to get into a room. The passageway has rooms, as does the dark room. I have 11 steps left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 1. 2. Just looking for like gems or keys or whatever the fuck. 3. 4. 5. Special keys. Silver key. That's the same code every time. kitchen. I lack the gym. I guess this, because it's the only thing I can do. If I can go to a kitchen or something, that would be great. It's locked. Does it need to be? The silver key, I forgot what it said it did. I think I'm out of moves. I got 3 steps, and I can't buy anything or eat any food. Is there any food in this room? I just need a fucking apple. Or any food, really. No, it's just scratches. Okay. Yeah, that's all I can do with this, I guess. The room layouts, it's like House on Betrayal at the House on Haunted Hill, where you have the rooms that you pick which room it is. And you have things like gyms and keys and stuff that determine whether or not you can actually do that or not. Am I missing a room I could go in? That's an actual question for chat. I don't think so, because both the conference and the dark room lead to a locked room that I can't open. And I'm out of keys, and it doesn't look like there's any way to get more. Unless if I miss something at some point, in which case it's way the fuck back. Betrayal at the House on Haunted Hill is one of the better board games in existence right now. Great party game. It's not balanced. It's good. Don't play it with a power gamer. Looks like it's fucked if there's nothing in the parlor or the archives. I guess those are the 2 rooms I can check. The dark room isn't locked, but this door leading out of it over here, that's locked. So I can't do much from here. I think I'm stuck again. That's unfortunate. Give me a key or an apple. What a fucking shitpost of a box. Yeah, just make me pass the fuck out. I guess unlocking rooms is important as well. I think we're gonna save and quit for now. That was fun though. I think we do more of this tomorrow. I think it can probably like... Does it turn you into... Oh yeah, I have no idea if you like die or something. You probably do. I'm gonna check and see if there's any art, and if there is, I'll show it. If there's not, I won't. Don't see any new art on Blue Sky, and then on the Funhouse, I don't see any new Rev Fart either. So that is going to be it for me for now. Kitties. Reaching the antechamber, even if not entering it. Don't look on the rev cord. It's just Princess Peach ass. It's not. It's other things actually. Oh, it is Princess Peach ass. Okay, well, there you are. Yeah, they're very excited about that. It's her pants? I mean, I guess. Is there like a... No, it's just a crease. I mean, okay. It's a new official render. It is rule-abiding Peach ass. It's the new render for it. Yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and go. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching.